Hello Central, how's everyone doing? It's Miss Paola here today with you guys. For today's video, as you guys know, this week's theme is health and our body. So for today, I thought we could do a fun little project or an art activity, and we're gonna be making some lungs or a model of our lungs out of paper bags. So I will show you guys how we're gonna make a model of our lungs out of paper bags and some straws. So that's pretty much all you guys need: 2 paper bags, 2 straws, some tape, and also a marker. So let's go ahead and get started, you guys. I'll show you guys. So the first thing we're gonna be doing is we're gonna take our paper bags, and we're with the red marker or whatever marker you guys would like. I'm gonna use red. We're gonna go ahead and draw the branchioles, which you guys might be wondering, what is that? So let me go ahead and draw it, and I'll explain to you guys what the branchioles are. So this is what the branchioli look like. It's these little branches that get the air through our windpipe, and then it gets delivered to the branchioles, and the branchioles deliver it to these little sacs that look like, that are called the alveoli. So that right there, those little sacs, what they do is that they take the oxygen and they exchange it for carbon dioxide, and then the carbon dioxide gets, and that's what we exhale. So this is what we're gonna do to one of the lungs. Now go ahead and do the same thing to the other lung. Alright, you guys, so now I have both of my lungs done, and I drew them out. They look like this. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and open up my paper bags. So I'll open up both of them. And now that they're open up, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take our straws. So we wanna wrap around the paper bag to the straw, and we wanna make sure it's super tightly sealed. So go ahead and wrap it, make sure it's tight so no air escapes. And then I will go ahead and take some tape and tape it at the top. We'll make sure it's sealed super tightly, that way no air escapes from the top, and we're able to inflate our lungs. Alright, so it should look something like this, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing to the other bag. Lastly, we're just gonna try and glue them together right here at the top. That way we have our lungs. That way our lungs are together just like they are in our body. They're connected. So through our trachea. So I'll just go ahead and add a little bit of tape here at the top. And this is what your lungs should look like, you guys. So now for the fun part, to demonstrate how our lungs work, we're gonna go ahead and pretend we're gonna inhale. So whenever we inhale, we take in breath, we take in air from through our nose. It goes down through our trachea, and then it goes into our bronchioli. And that's how oxygen enters our lungs. When we do a breath in like this, we inhale. So let's go ahead and pretend we're gonna inhale and fill our lungs. This is what happens to our lungs when we inhale. We inhale in our lungs, what happened to our lungs when we inhaled? They get filled with air, and once we exhale, we take all of our air out of our lungs. This is what happens to our lungs. This is what happens to our lungs when we exhale. We take all of the air out. So pretty much they shrink a little bit, and they empty out all the air they had in it. So that's pretty much what goes on in our body. And this is a pretty cool craft that you guys can do at home with your parents, with your siblings, and it's super fun to see what goes on inside of your body. And it is something that you guys might already have at home, like paper bags and straws and some tape. That is all you guys need. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.